Hello, today I'd like to show you how I made this tag. Now I made this one in red, but I'm going to do a blue version. And if you check back on my videos, the one I did previously showed you how to do this background. So what's required to make this tag is your tag with the background done the way it was described in the other video, some Pacific Point cardstock, a bow, some white cardstock, and a snowman stamp. I used one from Snow Buddies, a heat tool, dimensionals, pearls, some Whisper White craft ink, scissors, and some white embossing powder, and a greeting stamp. Now the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take and put the snowman on your tag. Using a couple of dimensionals, stick your snowman on. I put him down in the corner. You can put him wherever you want. Now the next step is on your Pacific Point cardstock. This greeting stamp set I have is from Hero Arts, and it has a really pretty wreath. Now we're going to stamp it in white and then emboss it with white embossing powder. So let's ink up your stamp, make it good and juicy, and stamp it on the Pacific Point cardstock. There you go. Now we're going to take our white embossing powder, sprinkle it over the wreath that you've just stamped, tap off the excess, and we're going to emboss. Okay, now that you have this embossed, you're going to do exactly the same thing with the greeting. You're going to take your greeting, and I'm choosing just Merry Christmas from the same stamp set. Ink it up. Stamp it wherever you'd like it on the wreath. Use your embossing powder. And heat set it. Okay, now that you have it heat set, what you're going to do is you're going to cut it out, and I'll be back when that's done. Okay, now I have my greeting all cut out. What we're going to do is use some more dimensionals, and we're going to stick it on to the tag. The reason we're using dimensionals is because this tag has dimension of its own, and regular glue would not stick very well. Plus dimensionals add just a little extra touch. Okay, so now you're going to take and stick it where you want it. I find that centered is just about as good as you're going to get. Okay, now you're going to take your pearls, and I used white ones, but you can color the pearls if you want. And we're going to stick them in the center of these embossed snowflakes. I just found that I really like that look. Now on the other one, I stuck one above Merry Christmas as well, and I liked it, so I think we'll do that again. Now all that's left is to stick on your bow. And I also used a piece of dimensional for this. Put it on the back of the bow. And stuck it over to the side. Now you can put your bow wherever you want. And I think on this blue one, I would like to put a pearl in the center of the bow. And there you have it, the blue version of the tag. And here's the red version. Both of them are very pretty and very festive. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again.